Hey, what's up, guys? It's Reealithy. Today I'm gonna show you how to become a Black Ops 1 camo maker. This is episode 1, so this is like the basics of the basics. I've come up with a great idea for you guys on how to actually improve on how you make your camos and to make it easier, right? So first off, I cooked up this patch, this pack. I'm sorry. It's called the Reeals Camo Station. Um, in here, you're gonna find a lot of stuff you need. Basically everything that you need is gonna be in this pack. I made this pack specifically for you guys. We're gonna go through it super fast today for the episode number 1, and then after that, there's gonna be tutorials on how to use the photo editing software, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to make specific camos, especially like the harder ones, like zombie models, dog models, and gloves for Black Ops 1. Unfortunately, this is all gonna be for Black Ops 1 because I'm a Black Ops 1 only camo maker. I know how to make it for other games, and what I'm gonna show you in these videos can apply to other games like BO2. Probably not BO3. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's quite different. But even like Modern Warfare 3, Plutonium, World at War, all that. I'm gonna show you the Steam way, but of course there's another way on how to install your camos on Plutonium, which I'm probably gonna link a video, or it's really easy to search up how to install the camos on Plutonium. But this is gonna be a Steam one, right? So also about these tutorials, there are gonna be probably no cuts because I want it to be like the authentic uh, camo making experience. And if I fuck up, I can show you guys how to fix the issue I'm having, so it can help you guys a lot. So let's first start by I don't know if I can make these icons bigger. I'm sorry. Okay. So first off, we have the DDS. So this is gonna be a DDS dump for Black Ops 1. If you guys don't know what a DDS dump is, basically a DDS is the format we use to make camos in Black Ops 1, but the game reads IWI files, so that's why we need this converter. But IWI files are not editable, so that's why we make it DDS. And basically, what a DDS dump means is that it's all of the textures of the game in, yeah, it's all of the texture of the game. So you can find anything you want, any weapon, any texture on the walls, anything. So I left this pack inside the DDS one because if I actually extract it, it's gonna be really big. It's a really big pack, maybe like 5-6 gigabytes. So basically, you can see in here there's 18,447 files of all the Black Ops 1 file. Everything is included. What I suggest is to do Control A. I also added keyboard overlay so you guys can follow better with the with the shortcuts I use, especially in the editing software. So Control A is for select all. So we're gonna do this, and then you just take the blue and drag it into your DDS file. I'm not gonna do it right now because, like I said, it's a really big pack, so it takes a lot of time. But it's here for you guys, so you don't have to find any texture. I'm gonna show you. There's gonna be a specific episode on on the DDS dump, how to search for files, how to find files, and all that. So that's why it's there, right? The 42s, basically for now, are empty. This is not a camo pack, okay? So in a way, there's no camos included. What I mean by that is it's a workstation where you guys can create your camos and keep everything organized. So basically the 42s folder, it's used when this is my Black Ops folder. It might look different than yours because I have the mod tools downloaded, but you mainly will have these two folders, which are really, really important. We got main and zone. Zone is for patches, main is for camos. So first off, I can make patches tutorial, I don't mind, but we're gonna start off with the main folder. Basically in here, I'm sorry, all these are not supposed to be, but yours should look like this: IW00, 01, 02, 3, 4, 5, up until 42. You can ignore these ones because these are my custom ones. But basically, if you wanna keep your camos organized, they need to be separated. So if you want a specific camo, let's say for a pack of weapons, let's say 20 weapons, and then you just want to take it out, but you don't want to take out the rest of the stuff. Let's say you had perk icons and stuff, you only want to take out the weapons. So what I would do is make a IW42 and then like rename it to underscore weapons or something. So then when you want to delete it, just delete it. That's it. It's done. What I mean by that is, let's say that you have weapons on one, and let's say in this one over here, it's your maps, right? And let's say that some of them have the same exact files because you've made two different camos for the same exact weapon or something, and then it overrides, it doesn't know which one to use and all that. So if you want to test out your camos without interfering with your other packs, usually I just leave my 42s, IW42s in here, so I can test out my packs and then I can put it back in. That's the only reason why it's there. It's not really useful for now. I'm gonna show you guys how to use it more later, but for now, that's how it is. On the turret folder, we got all your textures. Right now it's empty, but what it means is it's a folder just to extract. Let's say let's choose this one, right? Say the main menu pack I did. Okay. Let's say that I want all my textures to be in one spot, so I'm gonna put all of them in the one spot so I can never lose them. That's what it's here for. So now we're getting into the camo making part. First off, everything is organized in their respective folder. It's really, really organized. You can find anything you need. So let's say we got animated camos, box camos, chalk marks, equipments, fonts, effects, gloves, HUD, map icon screen and loading screen, maps for the map retextures, these ones, Pack-a-Punch camo, Pack-a-Punch machine, patches, perks, player skins, all of it, all of those, right? But animated camos I will show later because it's a little harder to do and it needs a patch. It's gonna be when the tutorials for the patches come out, right? So let's say even box, right? You want a box camo, you click on it, then you have the file, and then you can open this file. You don't have to look for anything. Everything is in there except like the map stuff. that you might have to find, but again, I will show you guys how to eventually. So this is the texture we have. So let's say you wanted to make a, let's just do a quick one, right? Say you wanted to make a blue box, right? So that's how you edit it. I'll show you guys how to make camos after, but this is quick. This is just to show you guys that this is the original file. It's to make your own camo. We got the inside texture, this one that's at the bottom of the mystery box, and this one, which is the lights of the mystery box. But what I mean is, I'm not gonna show you every folder right now, but I just want to show you guys what's included in this and how we're gonna go through these tutorials and help you guys. So chalk marks, everything is in there in case you want to change something. You want equipments, anything hacker. Let's see, you want the hacker on moon. You got all the files. Everything is in there. I put everything in the folders for all of you guys. Let's say HUD. We have Betty icon, chalk, a lot of stuff, and every folder has their respective original files, and some of them usually, let's say you click on special ammo icon right now. Usually these two files, which are gonna have this icon, which is the paint.net icon, or the DDS files. You can see it by the if you don't have the extension name, there's a search thing in the Windows. I don't remember exactly where it is, but you can toggle these. Maybe I think it's in properties. I'll figure it out later, but there's a way to make it show the .dds. Also, sometimes there's like other folders in it, so sometimes I added some of my own, but this is primarily not a camo pack. It's a camo station where you guys can make your own camos. I've released a lot of packs on my own. If you guys want to check them out, they're always on my Discord. But this is really a tutorial dedicated towards somebody that wants to learn how to make camos. Maybe you don't have the exact experience with the photo editing software or with the game knowledge or the files, and that's what this solves. Everything is in one place, everything is clean, everything need is here. There's also a couple other folders I want to show you. Primarily from box to press start background, these are all camos. Okay? Camos and patches. But after that, we got references. References is where, let's say you want to make I don't know, say I don't know how to write. Okay, let's say you want to make a Michael Myers camo, right? If you want to find an image, let's say you click on it, let's say you save it, then I would go inside the camo station, right? References, and then I save it in references. Okay? So all of my photos that I sometimes I reuse some photos in different camos. So I leave them all in here, so in case I want to go back, use the same photo or something, they're all in here. Everything is in here. All right. There's the tools folder, which I want to show, which contains 5 things at the moment. By the way, this pack is going to progressively get bigger. There's probably going to be an updated version of the pack in each of the description of the videos. If there was a change in the pack. But for now, it's looking like this. We got the converter, which is the converter from DDS to IWI or IWI to DDS. This is the main converter you should use, I think. It always works. Always has worked for me, so I'm not complaining. I left it in here for you guys in case you guys want to use it. You don't have to use it. You can use anything you want. We got default map patches, which is an archive in case you need the default map patches. In case you fucked up, you deleted one or something. The photo editing software I use is Paint.net, as you've seen. This one, I do have a lot of plugins on it, which I'm probably gonna make another videos on the plugins. But for now, I left you guys a Paint.net installer in case you guys want it. I hope it works, or worst case, right, Paint.net, not Paint.net, Paint.net softwares. Yeah, it's this one. If you get this one, go to Paint.net, free download, top right, and then don't get it from the Microsoft Store because it's paid. It costs money. I don't even know how much it is, but anyway. So click on this image. Like I at first I thought it was this, but click on the image, like the actual image. Then the download's gonna be here. Download it is the same file. All right. We got rad videos, which I'm gonna show you guys how to use later in towards the end of the tutorials, because I don't intend to make a tutorial on it for now, but eventually. This software is used to make Black Ops 1 loading screens. So I'll show you guys it when we actually come to it. But for now, it's in there. You guys have it. You guys can launch it. I hope it works. If it actually doesn't work, because I'm not a pro at this, you can always look it up on the internet. Here, rad video. I got a Tom's FF extractor, which is a software made to extract files from a patch, which I'm probably not gonna show you guys again right now, but eventually maybe. All the rest is skins. So anything you need, weapons. The most advanced one right now is the weapons category. So I actually put every weapon of the whole game. I also put attachments, weapon scopes, red dot sights, iron sights. I got attachments like the flamethrower or the suppressor, but this is only for patched because there's no way to get them without a patch. But it's still pretty cool. It's there, and eventually I'm gonna show it off. As of now, we have 42 weapons, right? And I got I got a section for the wood also on the weapons. Weapon have some wood grips or something on the RPK, on the FAL, and all that. So Dragonov also, so you can change those. So I've left you an IW42 right here. It's empty. There should always be one file in it, else it auto deletes. So there's one file in there. It's a regular file. There's nothing to it. It's not a camo. It's just a file, so it doesn't auto. So I would suggest though to actually name it like 43, 44, 45 or something. Not exactly 42. I would suggest that the first one you make is IW42, and then after that, if you keep adding on packs and making different packs, I would go from 43 to 44 to 45 to 46, so they actually don't overlap each other, right? So I think this is gonna be it for right now. There's still a lot of stuff for me to show you guys. For now, this is the pack. This is how it's looking, and basically how I see how it's gonna go, like the tutorials and stuff. Mostly I'm gonna start by showing you guys how to make some camos. First off, I'm gonna show you the basics of the photo editing software, but after that, I'm gonna show you guys like some relatively simple camos, so you guys can follow along with me. You guys can also make camos with me at the same time that I'm talking. That's why I don't want to do like a cut content or a montage or something. So really, like, we can actually go through it like almost like we're talking to each other. So the next episode is probably gonna be on how to use the tools in the photo editing software and all that, especially the brush, the eraser, the magic wand, the bucket, the color picker, text tool, how to install fonts, also different fonts we can install. The selection tool is gonna be a whole other episode on its own. I'm gonna show you guys also what the files mean, because every weapon has 3 to 4 files. So everything, every weapon, every camo, almost, but mostly weapons, have 4 files. They have what we call a spec file, a color file. They have a env file and an n file. So basically, we always have 4, and I'm gonna show you guys in the next video what they mean and how to use them and how to make your camos look a specific way. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for today. So I hope you guys really like the tutorials. I hope you guys are gonna watch a lot, and it's gonna help you a lot. I'm primarily making this for you guys because you've asked me a lot how to do it, how I make my camos. I've been making camos for over 7 years at the moment. I pretty much know everything about BO1 there is to know. So, saying that, I mean that if you guys wanna request something or request on how to make a specific effect or a specific camo or a way how to organize stuff or anything you need towards camo making, you can always contact me. You can always leave a comment in the description. But most likely, I would say you guys should join my Discord. Everything goes up in here. So every time you have a question, you can go in the help section. But mostly people speak in that, but still. There's a lot of free camos. All of my camos are free as of now. There's a lot to download in case you guys want them. But yeah, this is more of a tutorial on how to make you guys camo makers. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys are gonna follow along with the journey. You can always catch me live. Yeah, always. I'm almost never live on Twitch, but if I am, I always show you guys how to do stuff and together if you guys need. So, like I said, Reealithy. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope it's gonna be a great journey and you guys have fun. Ciao, ciao.